Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces for happiness. It's not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what's good, even in the midst of difficulty. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you take time to reflect on what you're thankful for, you realize that you already have more than enough reasons to be happy. Too often, people get caught in the cycle of wanting more success, more possessions, more recognition, thinking that happiness lies just beyond the next accomplishment. But the truth is, happiness isn't found in what you don't have, it's found in appreciating what you do have. Gratitude helps you break free from this endless chase by grounding you in the present and reminding you of the blessings already in your life. Every day offers countless opportunities to practice gratitude. It doesn't have to be complicated. You might start your day by simply listing 3 things you're thankful for: your health, a supportive friend, or even the warmth of the sun. As small as these moments may seem, acknowledging them can transform your outlook. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. It's a reminder that happiness isn't in the big events alone, it's in the small, everyday blessings that we often overlook. When you focus on gratitude, something amazing happens. Your perspective changes. What once seemed like problems become opportunities for growth. Challenges start to look like stepping stones instead of roadblocks. Gratitude doesn't erase difficulties, but it helps you approach them with a sense of hope and resilience. You begin to see life as a gift rather than a burden, and that shift makes all the difference. Gratitude also has a way of deepening your relationships. When you express appreciation to others, you strengthen your connections and build trust. Think about the last time someone sincerely thanked you. How did it make you feel? It's a simple gesture, but it has a profound impact. By regularly expressing gratitude, you create a ripple effect of positivity in your relationships, and that positivity comes back to you. Another powerful aspect of gratitude is its ability to improve your mental and physical health. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, better sleep, and improved overall well-being. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a practice that has tangible benefits for your mind and body. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes and the more natural it feels. Now, let's talk about gratitude during tough times. It's easy to feel grateful when everything is going well, but the real test of gratitude is when life throws challenges your way. Even in those moments, there is always something to be thankful for: a lesson learned, a supportive friend, or the simple fact that you're still standing. Gratitude in difficult times doesn't diminish the pain, but it gives you the strength to keep going. It reminds you that even in darkness, there is light. To conclude, gratitude is a choice, a daily, intentional choice to focus on the good in your life. It's a habit that transforms your perspective, enhances your relationships, and improves your overall happiness. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to see abundance instead of lack, blessings instead of burdens. Life will always have its challenges, but gratitude ensures that you never lose sight of the beauty and joy that surround you. So start today. Take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, and let gratitude pave the way to a happier, more fulfilled life. Happiness thrives in connection. Meaningful relationships are one of life's greatest sources of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. People are not designed to live in isolation. We are wired for connection, for community, and for love. The quality of your relationships has a profound impact on the quality of your life. When you invest in building and nurturing strong relationships, you create a foundation of happiness that lasts through life's ups and downs. At the heart of every meaningful relationship is trust. Trust is what allows you to be vulnerable, to share your true self without fear of judgment. When you trust someone, you build a bond that strengthens over time. Trust doesn't happen overnight. It's earned through consistency, kindness, and honesty. When you show up for others and let them know you value them, you create a safe space where the relationship can flourish. Communication is another cornerstone of meaningful relationships. Genuine, open communication allows people to understand and support one another. It's not just about talking, it's about listening. When you listen with the intent to understand, not just to reply, you show the other person that they matter. Listening builds connection, and connection fosters happiness. Think about how good it feels when someone truly listens to you. That same gift of attention is one you can offer to others. It's important to remember that relationships aren't one-sided, they require effort from both parties. But the beauty of giving in a relationship is that it often comes back tenfold. Acts of kindness, big or small, strengthen bonds and bring joy to both the giver and the receiver. Whether it's a word of encouragement, a thoughtful gesture, or simply spending time together, these moments create memories and deepen connections. One of the greatest things about meaningful relationships is their ability to support you in tough times. Life isn't always smooth sailing, but having a network of people who care about you makes the challenges easier to face. A supportive friend, a loving partner, or a close family member can provide the encouragement you need to keep going. They remind you that you're not alone, that you're valued, and that better days are ahead. This sense of belonging is a powerful antidote to loneliness and despair. Meaningful relationships also bring a sense of purpose. When you care about someone, their happiness becomes a part of your happiness. You find joy in their successes and comfort in being there for them during struggles. See, relationships teach you the importance of giving and receiving love, and that's one of life's most fulfilling lessons. It's not just about what you gain from others, it's about what you give back and the joy that comes from seeing the people you care about thrive. But let's not overlook one of the simplest truths about relationships. They make life fun. The laughter, shared experiences, and mutual understanding that come from being with people who get you are irreplaceable. Whether it's a late-night conversation, a spontaneous adventure, or a shared tradition, these moments add richness and joy to your life. To conclude, meaningful relationships are a cornerstone of happiness. They provide support, trust, and joy, and they teach us the value of connection. Relationships take effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Life is too short to go it alone, and the love and connection you build with others are among your greatest treasures. So invest in your relationships. Show up, listen, and give generously of your time and attention. In doing so, you'll not only enrich the lives of those around you, but also find a deeper and lasting happiness in your own life. Physical activity is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to boost your happiness. It's not just about improving your body, it's about transforming your mind and uplifting your spirit. When you move your body, you activate a natural process that promotes well-being and joy. Exercise is more than a task on a to-do list, it's a tool for building a happier, healthier, and more vibrant life. Let's start with what happens inside your body when you exercise. Physical activity releases endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones. These natural chemicals interact with your brain, reducing stress and creating a sense of happiness and relaxation. Think of it as your body's way of rewarding you for taking care of it. Even a short walk, a quick workout, or a few minutes of stretching can trigger this positive effect, lifting your mood almost instantly. But the benefits of exercise go beyond chemistry. Regular physical activity has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and increase your overall energy levels. When you feel better physically, it's easier to feel better emotionally. The connection between your body and mind is powerful, and when you take care of one, you naturally support the other. Exercise is also a great way to build confidence. Each time you push yourself a little harder, achieve a personal best, or simply stay consistent with your routine, you prove to yourself that you're capable. This sense of accomplishment spills over into other areas of your life, giving you the confidence to tackle challenges and pursue goals. Physical activity isn't just about what you achieve in the moment, it's about building a mindset of growth and perseverance. Another reason exercise is so effective in boosting happiness is that it helps you stay present. When you're moving your body, whether you're running, swimming, dancing, or practicing yoga, you're focused on the here and now. This mindfulness helps quiet the constant chatter in your mind and allows you to experience a sense of peace and clarity. Physical activity becomes not just a workout for your body, but a retreat for your mind. Social interaction can also play a role in the happiness exercise brings. Joining a fitness class, playing a team sport, or simply walking with a friend adds a layer of connection and camaraderie to your physical activity. These shared experiences strengthen your relationships and create opportunities for laughter and support. Happiness grows when we move together. Now let's address one of the biggest barriers to exercise, the misconception that it has to be intense or time-consuming to be effective. That's not true. You don't have to run marathons or spend hours in the gym to reap the benefits. The key is to find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your life. Whether it's gardening, hiking, dancing, or playing with your kids, any movement counts. The best exercise is the one you'll stick with because it brings you joy. To conclude, physical activity is a gift you can give yourself every day. It's a simple, accessible, and effective way to boost your happiness and improve your overall well-being. By moving your body, you're not just working on your fitness, you're investing in your mood, your confidence, and your future. So find something you love, start small, and make it a habit. Every step, stretch, and movement brings you closer to a healthier, happier you. Remember, the journey to joy often begins with the simple act of putting one foot in front of the other. Setting and pursuing personal goals is one of the most powerful ways to bring meaning and happiness into your life. Goals give you direction, focus, and a sense of purpose. They transform the mundane into something extraordinary by giving you a reason to wake up each morning excited about the possibilities ahead. The act of setting a goal is a declaration that you believe in your potential to achieve something greater, and the pursuit of that goal is where happiness grows. Think about a time when you achieved something you worked hard for. How did it feel? That sense of accomplishment wasn't just about reaching the finish line, it was about the journey. The effort you put in, the obstacles you overcame, and the progress you made along the way are what made the success so sweet. Goals give us a reason to stretch beyond our limits, and with every step forward, we discover more about what we're capable of. When you set a goal, you give yourself a clear target. It's like charting a course for a destination instead of wandering aimlessly. Life is full of distractions, but a well-defined goal keeps you focused. It reminds you of what matters most and helps you prioritize your time and energy. Without goals, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to whatever comes your way. With goals, you take control, steering your life toward the future you want. Pursuing goals also builds confidence. Each time you take action toward a goal, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you're capable of progress. Success builds upon success, creating a momentum that propels you forward. Even setbacks become valuable lessons when you're focused on a goal. They teach you resilience, adaptability, and the importance of persistence. Overcoming challenges doesn't just move you closer to your goal, it strengthens you as a person. Happiness isn't just about achieving the goal, it's about the growth and fulfillment that come from the journey. Every step you take toward a meaningful goal adds a sense of purpose to your life. Goals inspire you to dream bigger and reach higher, and that sense of striving gives life its zest. It's not about the destination, it's about who you become in the process of getting there. One of the keys to finding happiness through goal setting is to align your goals with your values. When your goals reflect what truly matters to you, they become deeply fulfilling. A goal that aligns with your passion and purpose isn't just something you want to achieve, it's something that excites and motivates you. Whether it's building a career, improving your health, strengthening your relationships, or giving back to your community, meaningful goals resonate with your heart and soul. It's also important to celebrate progress along the way. Too often, people wait until they've reached the finish line to acknowledge their efforts. But happiness is found in the journey, not just the destination. Take time to recognize and appreciate each milestone, no matter how small. These moments of celebration keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. To conclude, setting and pursuing personal goals is a path to happiness that's accessible to everyone. Goals give your life direction and purpose, helping you focus on what truly matters. They build confidence, resilience, and a sense of accomplishment, and they turn ordinary days into opportunities for growth. The pursuit of a meaningful goal isn't just about achieving something, it's about becoming someone. So take time to dream, set goals that align with your values, and take consistent steps forward. Each action brings you closer to the life you desire and the happiness you deserve. Mindfulness and meditation are gifts you give to yourself, tools that allow you to fully experience the present moment. In a world filled with distractions, constant noise, and endless demands on your time, mindfulness is a way to pause, breathe, and reconnect with what truly matters. It's not about escaping reality, it's about embracing it with clarity, calmness, and intention. When you practice mindfulness, you open the door to greater happiness, peace, and fulfillment. Happiness often eludes us because we're too caught up in the past or worried about the future. We replay old mistakes, dwell on regrets, or anticipate problems that may never come. This constant mental chatter robs us of the present moment, where life actually happens. Mindfulness is the practice of quieting that noise and bringing your awareness back to the here and now. It's about noticing the little things, a breeze on your face, the sound of laughter, or the simple joy of a good meal, and appreciating them fully. Meditation is one of the most powerful ways to cultivate mindfulness. It's not about emptying your mind, but about training your focus. Even just a few minutes of daily meditation can have profound effects on your mental and emotional well-being. By sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and gently bringing your mind back when it wanders, you strengthen your ability to stay present. Over time, this practice spills over into the rest of your life, helping you handle stress, make better decisions, and experience greater joy. Mindfulness also changes how you respond to challenges. Life is full of ups and downs, and while you can't control everything that happens, you can control how you react. When you're mindful, you create a space between a situation and your reaction to it. This space gives you the power to choose your response rather than acting on autopilot. Instead of being overwhelmed by emotions like anger or fear, you can approach problems with calmness and clarity. Practicing mindfulness doesn't require a special setting or a lot of time. You can bring mindfulness to anything you do. When you're eating, savor each bite instead of rushing through the meal. When you're walking, notice the sensation of your feet on the ground and the rhythm of your breath. When you're with loved ones, give them your full attention, free from distractions. These simple moments of presence add richness and depth to your everyday life. Another benefit of mindfulness is its ability to foster self-awareness. When you take the time to be still and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself. You become more attuned to your needs, desires, and triggers. This self-awareness helps you make choices that align with your values and bring you closer to the life you want to live. It's not about striving for perfection, but about embracing yourself as you are, with compassion and kindness. Mindfulness also enhances your relationships. When you're fully present with someone, they feel seen and valued. This deepens your connection and builds trust. Mindful communication, listening without interrupting, responding thoughtfully rather than reactively, creates a foundation of understanding and respect. The gift of your attention is one of the most meaningful things you can offer another person. To conclude, mindfulness and meditation are powerful practices for cultivating happiness. They help you stay grounded in the present, reduce stress, and enhance your self-awareness and relationships. By embracing mindfulness, you learn to appreciate life's simple joys, navigate challenges with grace, and find peace in the midst of chaos. Happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you discover when you slow down and fully engage with the moment. So take a deep breath, let go of distractions, and step into the present. It's where happiness lies. Giving back to others is one of the most profound ways to increase your happiness. It's a paradox: the more you give, the more you receive. When you take the time, energy, or resources to help someone else, you not only make their life better, but you also enrich your own. There's a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing you've made a difference, no matter how small. Giving doesn't have to be grand or complicated. It can be as simple as offering a kind word, lending a listening ear, or sharing a smile with a stranger. Small acts of kindness create ripples, touching lives in ways you may never fully understand. What might seem insignificant to you could mean the world to someone else, and in the process you'll feel a sense of purpose and connection that adds joy to your own life. One of the reasons giving makes us happier is that it shifts our focus outward. Too often people become consumed with their own problems, worries, or desires, leading to feelings of stress or dissatisfaction. But when you give, you step outside of yourself. You become part of something bigger, part of the human experience of love and support. This shift in perspective helps you see the abundance in your life and fosters gratitude for what you have. Giving also strengthens relationships. Acts of generosity build trust and deepen connections, whether with family, friends, or strangers. When you show kindness, you create bonds that enrich both your life and theirs. A heartfelt gesture or thoughtful act can inspire others to give in return, creating a cycle of positivity and goodwill. It's a reminder that we're all in this together, and that mutual support is one of the greatest sources of happiness. The beauty of giving is that it's not limited to material things. While financial contributions can have a tremendous impact, your time, energy, and skills are equally valuable. Volunteering for a cause you believe in, mentoring someone in need, or simply being there for a friend are all ways to give that carry immense meaning. These acts remind you of your capacity to contribute, to matter, and to make a difference. Giving also aligns with one of life's most important truths. Happiness is about what you share, not just what you receive. People who focus solely on accumulating wealth, possessions, or achievements often find that these things don't bring lasting happiness. But those who use their resources to uplift others experience a deeper, more enduring sense of joy. It's not about how much you have, it's about how much you care. Even science backs up the happiness that comes from giving. Studies show that acts of generosity trigger the brain's reward system, releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. These natural happiness boosters create a sense of euphoria and strengthen your emotional well-being. Giving literally makes you feel good, both mentally and physically. To conclude, giving back is a pathway to true happiness. It connects you to others, enriches your sense of purpose, and reminds you of the abundance in your own life. Whether through small acts of kindness or larger contributions, giving creates a ripple effect that spreads joy to everyone it touches, including yourself. So make generosity a habit. Look for opportunities to give, not because you expect something in return, but because the act itself brings meaning and joy. As you give, you'll discover that happiness isn't about what you get, it's about what you give away. In helping others, you help yourself live a richer, more fulfilled life.